Hey, welcome back to the CNC Advantage. I've already put Cooper out long fucking time ago, but if you want, you can join me. I'll still be here for you. So, we're still at the very beginning, trying to figure out who we're reading for, what the message is, everything. So, Spirit wanted me to put the whole thing on camera tonight, so here we are, right? So we're going to see what Spirit wants us to know, and then we'll figure out if it's collective or who we're reading for and all that jazz, right? So, they're making me work for it. What the heck? Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Somebody doesn't want to share. Oh, there we go. Oh, we even got a sign. Well, welcome, Libra. I balance. That's one of the main things in life that most people cannot conquer is achieving a well-rounded balance. So you have Jupiter return and benefits, but you have that card in reverse. So you were working towards a new benefit package that you thought was really going to pay off, and it didn't. It backfired somehow. That's what I'm getting from that. All right, let's clarify. All right, what backfired for you guys? All right, I'm curious. What the hell? Yeah, we're going to start asking better questions, see? All right, what backfired for Libra? That's got them all in a tizzy here. Calm them down here. Oh yeah. Oh, ha cha cha. That's a good one. All right, Spirit says that's good enough. All right. What benefits didn't work out? What can we tell us about these benefits? Was it work? Was it love? What were you working towards here? Maybe we can figure out what we could have done better, you know? Alright. Ooh. Were we working on a Queen of Pentacles? Someone you thought that was going to light up your life? Adore you? Okay, tell us more about this Queen of Pentacles. Alright. Ooh. Okay, well, this was not going to happen. You got the Lovers in reverse. Right? She saw you as a choice. And she walked away because she saw victory elsewhere. Yeah. She ain't looking back. Look at this. She's ready to go. So, she ain't come back. Okay? Sorry. Wow, this is off to a great fucking start, right? So, alright, well. Was this a karmic? Or, I'm assuming this had to be karmic, right? Because, I mean, she walked away. She ain't coming back. You know, so there's something that you could have done better, or maybe you didn't have healthy boundaries up, you know. So you're like, man, I'm being Mr. Nice Guy. I'm being cool. I was being, maybe that's it, man. Maybe you're being too nice. Do you understand that there's a difference between kind and nice? Kindness gets you respected, and being nice gets you used. So, and being nice is giving without expecting anything in return. That is nice. But kind is doing it with a certain amount of discernment of, you know what, I think you're using me. I'm going to pull back and see what happens. When you pull back like that, and you know, and you only give your niceness and your beautifulness in smaller doses, and you keep more for yourself, that's balance, you know. And it's tough. It is a tough game. There's no doubt about it. Ooh. Okay, so well, Libra, you should not have to worry, because I don't see you staying single for long. In fact, you might have a couple of other choices. I mean, you had your Queen of Pentacles here, which, don't get me wrong, Queen of Pentacles is excellent. It's a beautiful thing to have, right? But what you have here now is a thing between a Celestial Weaver and an Empress, which, you know, if you think about this one, she embodies everything that the Empress and what you call her, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess, yes. So the Celestial Weaver embodies the Empress and the other two as well. So you got the Seven of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands is normally a card where you got a person standing there, and they got their one wand, and there's 6 wands down here, all coming for them, and they're fending them off. They're standing on the ground. They ain't backing down. You know, they hold the line. Yours is in reverse. You are not holding the line. It's going to get blurry between which is which, because they're both going to seem so impressive, and you just went from really nice and shiny to holy shit, I can't believe I was going to settle for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich when this is on the table. But I need to learn to stand my ground. I need to set healthier boundaries if I want to keep a woman of this caliber. When that caliber is going to have boundaries, I need to have equal or opposite boundaries as well, of self-love and confidence and all these things, right? In order to deserve or it's not really a matter of deserving. It's a matter of feeling good enough, right? Like in my marriage, I never felt good enough. I never felt like I came from money and this and that, da-da-da. And he had a much more comfortable lifestyle, if you will, right? And I always felt that I was trying to make up for that. That I was the girl with the paint chipped glasses and, you know, hand-me-down clothes. And I didn't come in first for much, ever. Unless I made it happen. Like school, like sports, like band, you know, those things, I could come in first. But when it came to love and respect and honor and appreciation, no, not so much. I had a karmic mother, and my father, my biological father, from what I know of, was even worse. And I love them both. And I could never satisfy both. Or either. Really. So to believe that I was worthy of doing anything like this, you know, I had to start setting healthier boundaries for myself to respect myself so I could get here. It has been tough, right? You need to start looking at your life where you could deal with healthier boundaries. Man, I really, how did you get mistreated by her, right? How did she not respect you? That's a great place to start. Why did she not respect me there? Maybe I should set a healthier boundary. What boundary could I set that, you know, could I have set to make her respect me? And then try it on these two. They will respect that you're at least trying to look for healthy boundaries. And let them know if you have to. You know what? I feel that I am lacking in this area. I'm working on setting healthier boundaries. What do you think of when I say we should try this? You know, and see where it goes. Most people are pretty open and receptive. You will notice. But, you know, you never know, right? Queen of Pentacles. You know what you did wrong with her, more than likely. You know? You do. You could tell when the energy changed and this and that. And maybe it wasn't even you. Maybe it was something else. But either way, if you had had healthier boundaries set up for yourself to begin with, they would have never strayed. That's what you can work on now. And you've got great choices. I mean, look at this. I wouldn't fret too much. One door closes, another one opens, and it opened up to two more for you. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. All right. Anything else that Libra needs to know, huh? Only one card came out for you guys for the planets and all that. So that was the last reading I had. Like 8 cards came out before I could even get a card on whose reading it was. And it ended up being mine. Because Spirit just keeps you guessing, you know. Just reading energy. Don't need to know whose. Just read the energy. So. What does Libra need to know now? Looks like you guys are not wanting to speak for a bit here. Oops. Oh, there's something there. I think it flipped over. Oh. Well, I could have swore something flipped there. Alright, Libras. You're truly an air sign today, huh? You gotta be a pain in my ass. Well, nope. Oh my goodness. Could have swore something flipped. There it is. Temperance was flipped. Which is good because it came out in the upright this way. When you set these healthy boundaries, you're going to find that you have a new sense of balance and peace in your life. There's more. There's more to it. All right. You're going to have enlightenment as well. Birds are messengers from the divine. So I would keep an open eye for birds of some sort. They're going to carry in some type of messages for you. For some reason, all I see here are white birds. So I'm assuming they're going to be lighter colored birds for you. For a long time there, I was getting messages from light colored birds, and then about a month and a half ago, it switched to blackbirds. I am seeing a ton of dark colored birds. One day, when I was still in the white bird phase, I saw 11 swans all together at once. No shit, got pictures and everything. Couldn't believe it. And now it's blackbirds of all kinds and this and that. And there's so many different types of dark colored birds. Holy shit, there are a ton. You know. So, yes, watch for birds. Look up the meaning of the type of bird that you see. Get the spiritual meaning of it. There's your message, alright? You know, start looking for it. So, Libra. In order to pull in an Empress or a Celestial Weaver, you have to vibrate high, hun. And you already had a Queen of Pentacles on, right? You know, you were reeling her in, she got off. But in order to do those things, you need to vibrate high, right? You got your shit in order. You got your ducks in a row. You're a good person. You have a good spiritual connection with all that is and this and that. And, you know, you vibrate high on. You're doing something right. You're doing good. You could be an earth angel yourself. It's just what I'm seeing. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I'm feeling you going from one level to the next and ascending, you know, and, you know, leveling up somehow, or, you know, something here. There's something here, because yeah. So just because this all fell apart with this Queen of Pentacles, which, you know, I'm sure you gave a shit about her. I can feel it. Well, so much better is coming in for you, and the Divine is saying, just wait. I got you. Watch for the signs from the birds. Be ready. Be ready to receive, hon, because the football's coming in. All right? It might be a rocky start with whoever you do go with, the Celestial Weaver or the Empress, right? You know, you got water here, but you got, you know, some areas that are tough to get through and tough to maneuver. So just remember, just because beings vibrate higher doesn't mean there are no problems or no issues. What it means is that you guys are more capable of working through them together now, okay? And so it doesn't mean that there won't be drama and that there won't be conflict or problems won't arise. It's how you maneuver them with this type of being who vibrates higher. You will notice the difference. I mean, it'll be night and day. You'll notice. So, and with your healthier boundaries set up, they will be impressed on how you handle them as well. You're like, look at you. You can stand next to me. Yeah, maybe I didn't see you right at all. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't looking at you like an emperor to begin with. But now that you have your healthier boundaries, this is what can come in for you. They didn't see you like that at all. Only you can set the value. Only you can depreciate the value. Alright? So I've been trying to let that one sink in, you know, because how to be valued and da-da-da, you know, is to value oneself. It's how you see yourself. So if you see yourself in a good light and da-da-da, and you know, you're good with what you are, and you work on what you are and how to be better, and you're good with that, and you can stand on it. You know, it's not being pompous, it's not being arrogant, you know, and you're not rubbing it into anyone else. So, you know, there's nothing wrong in standing in what you are. So, 5 swords. There's nothing wrong for standing up for yourself. You need to cut out the poison in your life from time to time. And you're showing discernment of who you share your energy with. Now, you know these people can't be trusted. You took their swords away from them. You can show them that their lies have been exposed, and you see them for who they are. Now go the fuck away. Right? Right? So, healthy boundaries, baby. That's where it all lies. So if you felt that your Queen of Pentacles didn't respect you, then maybe you could respect yourself more in the areas that she did not. And you will find that the next people who come in will respect you more in those areas now. Because you do. And you're vibrating higher and higher as you set these healthier boundaries. Oh, well done, Libra. You're killing it, man. And it's not going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. I mean, when you think of the major arcana, it doesn't go any higher than the magician and the high priestess, right? But in this deck, you also have 2 more cards. So you have the Phoenix and the Celestial Weaver, and you have one of them as well. So, man, you got some great choices. You are vibrating high, my friend. You guys are killing it. So, be proud of yourself. Be grateful. Give thanks. Make corrective action on how to move forward with healthier boundaries. And just keep working on it. All right. Well, thank you guys. If any part of this resonated, please go ahead and smash that like button for me. If you'd like, you can be my 4th subscriber if you'd like. I know. It's so great being new. But, yeah. Thank you guys. I mean, you had a lot of great energy tonight, you know. A little bit of bad news, but it was, you know, of course, where one door closes, another one opens. So, I'd love to see what you guys have coming in for you. I'm happy that we could be a part of it. All right. Love and light, you guys.